Okay, we're live on Facebook and we're live on YouTube. I am on the YouTube page. So if you need to talk to me now during the broadcast or you have a question, join me on the YouTube channel, Cooking with Jack Show. And then next week, I just want everybody to know, well, I'll announce that in a minute. I'll let people join in. But good morning, everybody. And I hope you're doing well. Sorry I'm late. I had a meeting at church and I'm back home now. But I have some really good news, which I'll also announce in a few. There's so much I just want to let people load in first. So let's talk about the Nashville drama. Unbelievable. So I left California because I thought all the drama was in LA. No, I'm wrong. Hollywood ain't got nothing on Nashville. So yesterday, I don't know if any of you saw this or heard about it, but hi guys. Hi Wim. Hi David. Hi Lunchbox Lady. Hi Todd. You okay?
Yeah.
My wife's dropping stuff. But anyway, so let's talk about the newest thing going on in Nashville. It's not a bomb. It's not, it's basically yesterday the FBI. Hello from Denmark. Is it Elton? Ellerton? I think it is. CJ, how you doing? Thanks for joining. James, what's going on? You guys are awesome. So yesterday, the FBI raided downtown. They raided homes and offices all day long. And from what I'm hearing, I think it's the Speaker of the House or whoever our person is in the city that's government related. It's a government investigation of corruption. But they went after everybody all day. There was a film crew filming them all day in Nashville, going from office to office in the state building, I think it was. I don't think Governor Lee had anything to do with this. I didn't hear his name or anything. But if you guys know anything, feel free to chime in. I'm not going to attempt to say what happened. All I know is it was an all-day affair, and it's really big. Somebody did something wrong, or a lot of people did nothing. Has nothing to, from what I'm hearing, has nothing to do with the bombing. But like I say, I really don't know. I will keep you guys abreast of what's going on, but it never stops. Who would have thought moving in the middle of the country, I'd land in this place that's going crazy? It's like every week I got something to talk to you about. Oh, that's so good. Sorry. All right, good morning. Or good afternoon, I guess, Tim, what's going on? Good afternoon, really. It's 2 minutes past noon, at least where I'm at. Let's see, Jackie. No, nothing about Washington, the Capitol building. My discussion's about what's happening in downtown Nashville. It's more craziness in this town. It's like I'm afraid to go to Walmart and shop for food. It's just blowing up. So there's some corruption that they're nailing down, and it was all over. Everybody was getting tagged. They had like a whole bunch of people were put on unpaid leave, I think it was, administrative leave. I don't know what they call it, but it's something's going down, and I don't have all the details, guys. Yeah. Time to pray. Been praying. Don't worry about it. I pray for you guys. I pray for the country. I pray for America. I pray for everything. So anyway, I thank you. The Tennessean says it's related to former House Speaker Glenn Casada. Yes, that's what I heard too. So I heard he did a lot of corruption he shouldn't have. A lot of people are involved. So I'm just going to keep my head down and let the bullets fly by. Hi, guys. Good to see you. Hi, Jack. Mike, don't say that in an airport. Just kidding. Are you okay with Jack Jr.? I don't know what you're talking about. But anyway, so the craziness continues. I'm nice and okay. So let me tell you the good news. You guys ready? Here's the good news. Jack, what do strokes feel like? They don't hurt. Well, mine don't hurt. The ones that I've had happened in my sleep. They don't hurt. it's just a part of your brain will die off because of lack of oxygen, whether it's plugged up or the vessels burst or whatever. So a stroke, I can't feel any pain in my arm. I can feel 100% of my arm. It's weird, but I can control a little bit. And I have good news with that too. I have so much good news for you guys. This is a great day because I get to share good news after good news. I didn't mean to start off on a bad note. I don't know what's really happening. I'm not very close with Nashville politics and what's going on in the world, but good morning to everybody. Hello from Denmark. All right. God bless Denmark. Hi, Jack, my man. Hey, Josh, what's going on? How is it going with your arm? Is it getting better? So I contacted a company. My buddy James, first of all, I want to thank you. He saw something. It's a glove that goes on my hand and will help me open and close my hand and strengthen my hand again and allow me to grab things again. And like I can, let me grab these breath mints. Hold on a minute. Whoop, don't want to spill them. I can grab the breath mints, see, but then I can't control it. I can slowly release it. So, whoop. Well, that didn't go well. But anyway, that's how good it's working. It's partially working. But this glove that goes over my hand will help tension my hand and allow it to be used more. So I will be reviewing it on the show. I will be sharing it with you guys. I'll show you how it works. I'll show you if it works. I'll try cooking with it. I mean, you're going to be seeing the glove a lot. They sent me an initial email. I contacted them. They want to work with me. I think it's a great idea. I've been this way for 2 years. So if I can get the use of what a great form of advertisement for them. If I can get my hand, use it, working again as I'm cooking in the kitchen, I just applaud them. So once again, you're going to remember the first time I met with a glove company, they decided to bail, and I don't know why, but this is a different, I'll tell you all about it later. I would want to get the details down. I don't want to give you wrong information. I want to tell you the company and how it works, and I want to show you up close what the glove looks like and all that. The Tennessean says Glenn Casada took campaign funds and money laundered them for his own use. Oh. Hey, Jack, do you prefer beef or pork ribs? I prefer beef ribs always. I prefer beef over pork. I was raised on beef. I like beef. I know it's more expensive. I know they're going to be putting a tax on meat from what I heard, an extra tax on meat with the new people moving in, new generation. That's one thing they're going to do. I don't know. My brother, who eats 100% meat and nothing else, is not happy. I totally understand that. He's like, why don't you tax sugar? Everybody uses sugar. Put a heavier tax on sugar, you'll make more money. So anyway, that's his thing. But we will be talking with him someday, and I'll bring him on the show, and I'll be able to sit. Maybe I'll do an interview video with him and then share it with you guys. Jack, can you? Oh, JK Mods at Danny J is attacking me for a reason. What did JK? What do you thought? Hey, Danny, please just take it easy, and I'm not. I like to give them a chance. I don't like banning people ever. So, Danny, please take it easy. JK, take it easy. Let's all be friends and love each other and have a great conversation. Let's see. Hello from South Carolina. I love Lufkin, by the way. Anyway, it's my secret hotspot, but I'm not moving there. I'm not gonna bring everybody from Nashville over to South Carolina, I promise. It seems like all the Californians are here in Tennessee right now. No, let's keep politics off the chats for a while. Other than the one thing I'm talking about in the title. Other than that, that's just a new dramatic thing that it's like, really? We just got our heads above water here in Nashville. We're just coming out of the bombing and boom, we get hit again. So I just wanted to share that information. But let's see. Hey, Jack, I've been trying to grow a beard. Do I shave it to make it grow faster or don't shave it? It depends your age. It depends on, there's hair and nail pills, biotin it's called. If you take biotin, it helps your hair, it helps your nails. It grows, that helps it grow. You could take that. I don't know if shaving causes it to come. I've heard if you shave more, it comes back faster. This is fun. Food Family Channel, no politics or COVID, please. Yeah, Wim, thank you. You guys, um, you know, I want to keep it food, family, and fun, and that's what I. Jack, I cut up a London broil instead of using prime rib, but I followed your latest chili otherwise, and it turned out great. That prime rib chili I did, any meat will work. You want to put ground beef in, you want to put cubed pork meat in, I don't care. That recipe was a home run. That was so, not because I did it, because it tasted great. That's all it means when I say home run. Hey, Jack, have you ever tried Pum Pum? I don't know what that is. Aloha from Hawaii. Aloha. How are you? Let's see. Did you have a good holiday, Jack? Yeah, I had a good holiday. I'm glad to be back with you guys. Very excited. Sorry I was late, but we're still all together. That's the cool thing. Okay, so there's a new thing that I kind of snacked on or tried. You guys like gummy bears, right? These are coffee gummy bears. So they have caffeine in them, and they're tasty. I don't know if you like coffee, but you can order them off of Amazon. Coffee gummy bears. Look it up. I'm not sure the brand. Hey Tam, what brand gummy bears are these? I don't know. No. When you come back down during my broadcast, then just let me. Oh, you never come down? Are you staying upstairs forever? Hold on, she's gonna find out. So you guys don't get the wrong one. These are a really good brand. I can vouch for these. If you would you do a video remake on Aunt Myrna's cheese?
But first coffee.
Let me see. But first coffee. Oh, but first coffee. That's what it said. That's the gummy bears that I recommend.
And this is a cold brew.
It's cold brew gummy bears. They have cold brew coffee in them. Who knew? That is so good. So I got a bunch here, a little pile here. Tammy poured me out. Want to see if I want to talk about it. Would you do a video? Let's see. Jack, have you tried? It's from Denmark, and it is super good. My roommate and I make all the time. If you want to email me a recipe, I'll review it. Basically, when I look at recipes, I look for a good combination of flavors. I love when an ingredient isn't normally used. For example, I think Gordon Ramsay uses sour cream, I think, in his scrambled eggs. That blows me away. That's something I would do on the show. I would try that out. But I love when a special ingredient, I love when Greek yogurt replaces, you make a dressing out of Greek yogurt. I love that. You know, that to me is exciting. That makes me want to do a video. Jack, how's Edgar from Pizza Hut Wars? Is it really? Oh, Edgar's doing great. I haven't talked to him since last week, so I don't know. Oh, wait, I did talk to him. We were commenting back and forth on Facebook. He's doing good. Let's see, I worked at the Claim Jumper in Buena Park, California in 1984. Go Buena Park. I remember Claim Jumpers. They were the ones with the potatoes as big as my head. Okay, so once again, all right, that's now gonna, yeah. Thank you for taking, no, I'll take care of that. Sorry, JK, you know what? You're gonna talk like that. You go to the boys club. Sorry. So anyway, you ever tried butter in your coffee? Yes, the Yellow Myth, I did butter coffee video. The best one is I think it's Kelly Green Gold. The Irish butter is so good in your coffee. Think about it. It's dairy. It's just like putting cream in your coffee. It's really good. Not sour cream. Oh, it wasn't. He uses creme. I've seen sour cream, and I thought it may have been a different video that you saw, but he uses creme fraiche. Yeah. Have you experimented with sous vide yet? Okay. I just finished filming sous vide, the Starbucks sous vide egg bites. I showed you how to make it at home. And then one of my next videos is going to be, are you ready for this? Smoked sous vide brisket. Is that crazy? That sounds crazy, doesn't it? Smoked sous vide brisket. Unbelievable. Kerrygold, yes, that is it. That's awesome, Jack. Prayers, it helps. I love me some cream. Who was sent to the boys club? Somebody. What do you think of Guga's sous vide? I don't watch any other cook channels. 100% literally don't watch other cook channels. I may see the Food Network, I may see Chef on Netflix, but I don't really watch a lot of food channels. What do you think Glenn Casada spent the money on? I think it was horse racing. I have no idea. But when I do learn, I'll share it with you guys because you may not get the news once they reveal the investigation. But I was watching live stream video of the FBI agents going into every office. They were taking computers. They were doing some crazy stuff. Or maybe, let's see, I don't know where Oki from Appalachia is. She probably looked for me at 9:50 and I wasn't there. I'm sorry. So anyway, the good news, now that everybody's here, the good news is I got hired to work with, well, I'm working with, I didn't get hired. I'm kind of like a subcontractor or advisory. I am working with the Hinkle Rocking Chair Company, which out here is huge in Tennessee. And I'm helping them with social media. We're working together. They got some really great stuff, quality, and I'm not trying to sell you on a rocking chair, but from what I heard, they're like the biggest rocking chair company in the world or America, or you can go check it out. Go look at the Hinkle Chair Company. So I'll be helping them with social media on that. I'm really pumped because they've been around for 150 years. Oh my goodness. That's crazy. 150, oh, well, it's over 150 years, excuse me. The exact number is more like 180, I think, or something like that. But anyway, I'll be working with them. Let's see. Congratulations, Jack. Jack, are you on Parler or Gab? I was on Parler and Gab. I didn't really like Parler because I went to Parler, and I'm going to be honest with you. I don't feed into politics, and everything I saw was political. There was a lot of angry people, just like Facebook. I'm not going to another social media where people are just spewing hatred. And so I'm on MeWe, which isn't as bad as Parler. Parler, everybody jumped to Parler from Facebook. When they found out Facebook became political, everybody jumped who didn't support Facebook's viewpoint. It's all crazy. Will this advisorship end up like the hot tub company one? Oh, I remember that. That was it a hot tub? Wasn't it a steam room? I can't. That was many years ago. No, it's just going to be, I'm just going to be showing them how to do their social media because you live and die on social media. You got to have a presence, and that's the important thing. So I'm going to hopefully saunas. I think yes, Andrew, it was saunas. I just did a promo video for saunas, but I'll be doing promo videos and teaching videos because the Hinkle Chair Company. I think you can there's one chair that you can put together yourself when you order it, and it comes in pieces. You can put it together yourself. We'll be doing training videos to show people. I'm excited. I love it. I'm pumped. I get to film more. That's all I care about. Jack, don't give up on taking back the election Trump won. Okay. Anyway, everybody, I appreciate. Please, once again, no more politics today. We're here to care about each other, fun, food, and family. If it ain't in those three categories. Man, that's good. Do you know Gatorade Zero has no calories, 0 calories, 0 sugar, and it's just amazing. But it's got electrolytes, which is cool. It's like Pedialyte for adults. But anyway, what do you think about salamanders? I have no thought. I like turtles. Okay. I don't know. I've never eaten a salamander. I've never met a salamander. I've never seen a salamander in real life. Hey, Jack, my friend and high school teacher, Donna, gave me a 1-year subscription to Food Network magazine last year for graduation. What's your favorite cooking magazines? One of my favorite used to be Rachel Ray's magazine. I don't know if it's still around. Her magazine was broken down amazing. She'd have things every month. There were special sections in the magazine all over. It was really cool. I've always liked Rachel Ray because she was like kind of down to earth. She would just seem like a nice person. What is your opinion on grizzly bears? No opinion other than the bears. Wouldn't want to be alone with one in a room, locked room. The lemon lime zero is good. Oh, it is? Okay, so I'll try it out. I have the orange one, the white one, the blue one. This is cool. They taste good to me, and they really hydrate you well. Would you taste deep fried grasshoppers? No. I love Gatorade Zero. Yeah. Hey, Wheels, what's going on? I dig Every Day with Rachel Ray. Is it still a magazine, I guess? I bought almost all of them from the thrift store. I don't know if they're still printing that magazine. I know she's got dog food still. What is the craziest food you've ever eaten? Crickets. I ate crickets. It was a Mexican taco place in Santa Ana, California, and had fried crickets, and that is a delicacy. That is an appetizer. Not for me. Tastes like crunchy dirt. You did a grasshopper recipe, Jack. No, I have never. Is anyone here from South Africa? Go South Africa. If anybody's here. Have you heard of the nacho? See, now we're talking, guys. You got some good questions coming. Have you heard of the nacho and lemon heads recipe? It must be eaten on a boat, preferably owned by your dad. Okay, that's a lot of requirements, dude. The recipe alone has a lot of requirements. I don't drink the zero sugar drink since the body still responds to it like a normal sugar drink. Not good as a diabetes recovery. Okay. Rachel Ray's magazine name changed to Rachel Ray in season. Still kind of the same layout. Still super cool. If you guys have not seen the way Rachel Ray designs her magazine, I mean, it's not like anybody else, any other cooking people. It's not like the Food Network. It's not like Martha Stewart. It's very creative, very cutting edge. She had one episode, She had one episode, not episode, 1 month of her magazine. It was all about burgers. That was an amazing recipe. I mean, she had great recipes for like different national burgers. I thought that was amazing. And inside the magazine, she had like a tear out of burgers. It was a whole recipe book of burgers. Jack, have you ever been to the Tri-Cities of Tennessee? I don't know what that is. Can you do a Jack do a video on sous vide? I want to learn it. Okay, I explain a little bit of how sous vide works on the next video. If you want to write me personally or in Facebook, we can private message if you need help with the sous vide. The best thing about sous vide cooking with the sous vide wand, you put it in a bath of water, whether it's a pot of water or a container of water, and it heats the water and keeps it at one temperature. So you'll see me do it in the sous vide egg bites. But the best thing about a sous vide is cooking fish. You know how salmon's thick at one end and thin at the other? Well, you can say cook the fish to this degree and hold it there. And it will cook the thick one just like the thin end. The whole fish will be the same. It's pretty cool, guys. If you've never done sous vide cooking, it's very awesome. What's your favorite Kitchen Nightmare episode? I love Kitchen Nightmares, but I don't have a favorite. I don't watch it much, but that was a good show. Will you ever get a Memphis Barbecue Wars? We did Memphis in one of our barbecue wars. They were one of the locations. So we went to 3 of their hot spots in Memphis. Check out the first Barbecue Wars tour that I did. It should be in my playlists. Jack, who's the most famous person you've ever met? Aside from Tammy. That's so cute. I've met so many stars. I've met Vince Gill. I've met Tom Selleck. I would say Dolly Parton. I met her in LA. I worked for a management company that managed her. And when she walked into the room, it's the only person I've ever lost my breath. Seriously. I couldn't talk. It was crazy. I was totally awestruck. Kathy Ireland I've met. Fifth Dimension, Eric Estrada. There's a whole bunch of people I've met throughout the years, star-wise. Why no comments on your videos? Okay, well, no comments on my videos because people can't comment nice. That's why. That's the bottom line. I do own the book of Burger by Ray. I have that too. That's a great book. Okay, yeah, the book of Burger by Rachel, a little bent out of shape, but I think you'll agree. It is. It is an amazing book. Jack Jr.'s next big star. Nope, not me. Greatest film with Dolly, Rhinestone. Yeah, 9 to 5 was good, too. Dolly Parton is as nice as you think she is. 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 She is She is a total sweetheart. Standing next to her is a little different. You get a little weak in the knees, and you're like, oh, that's really Dolly Parton right there. I grew up my whole life. My parents listened to Dolly Parton when I was a kid. That's Dolly Parton right there. That's amazing. She truly cares about people. You want to talk about love? That woman, like when they had the fires out here in Gatlinburg, remember they had fires in East Tennessee? Like they totally had to close down the park, and she took care of the employees of Dollywood and everything. Pretty cool. You follow Dave Ramsey? No, I don't. I know who he is. He's kind of big out here. Hey, Jack, big fan here. Are you okay? We know you had a little trouble with your arm. Thoughts and prayers from California. Yeah, this is regarding a stroke I had 2 years ago. So most of the time I keep my arm down when I'm talking to you guys. So it looks like there's some good news with that glove I told you about already. She wrote, I will always love you. Oh, that's right. Do you have any tips for someone moving to Nashville from out of state? Good areas, bad areas. Yeah, if you want to write, we'll talk personally, but I'll tell you this. Live on the outskirts of Nashville. Don't live in Nashville. Live about 10 minutes out. Like Johnny Cash made Henderson, that's where I live. We got Johnny Cash Parkway. Excuse me. Taylor Swift's from my town. Hendersonville's blowing up. Gallatin's blowing up. Live in one of the towns on the outskirts. The north is a little more affordable than the south. The south's where Dave Ramsey is, where Brentwood is. The Brentwood is like Newport Beach. Basically, their shopping mall has everything that Rodeo Drive has. So that gives you a reason. Go north of Nashville if you can. Make it more affordable. That's the only reason why I'm telling you. Same people either side. You don't have to worry. But I wouldn't live in Nashville. I live outside of Nashville a few minutes. Let's see. But you still feel like you're in Nashville. Everybody's cool. Let's see here. Are you going to boycott fast food restaurants? The price go up when the minimum wage goes up. I didn't hear about minimum wage out here going up. Is that a national thing? I don't know. Jack, I hope you know. Jack Jr.'s. Let's see. Dolly Parton's roast. I don't know what that is. Have you ever visited Chelsea? No. Haven't visited Chelsea Market in New York, headquarters of Food Network, and I actually own a Chelsea Market cookbook. Very cool. Once again, the thrift store rundown. You know what? Use bookstores for cookbooks. Number one. Absolutely number one. Let's see. Do you follow Lake City Bobby Parrish? No. I don't follow anybody. If something goes viral, that excites me. Like there was like New York Times released it was a pot roast recipe, Mississippi pot roast, and that went viral. I got excited. I had to try it. Like, what's this? It was really good. You follow? No, I don't. Gallatin always been ranked in top 10 cities to live in USA. By the way, just a warning with Gallatin: Facebook data centers coming to Gallatin, big one. So if you're going to get the property, get it now. You don't want to be where there's going to be a lot of people. Gallatin is growing fast. My throat. Do you like old movies? Yes. Like movies directed by Alfred Hitchcock. I have the whole packet of Alfred Hitchcock movies. I like North by Northwest. I love Alfred Hitchcock. I used to read, when I was a kid, it was a book series called Alfred Hitchcock and the Three Investigators. His books are amazing. What was it? One of his movies, I forget, was it Topaz? I don't remember. One of his movies was shot like they never left the camera. They continuously. Ever watch videos of the, no. No, I want to drink a Gatorade. Hey guys, here's a Gatorade right here. You should go get yourself one. No, Gatorade doesn't pay me to drink these, I swear. Jack, how is your new Xbox One working out for you? Oh, that was a topic I wanted to talk about. Thank you. Who brought that up? Justin, thank you. Hold on, I got to clear my throat. Hang on one second. There we go. All right, because I'm going to be telling you a lot. So my brother, you guys remember, he got me the adaptive controller. After I'm off this broadcast, we're going to go hook it up. Oh, Rear Window is a good movie, by the way, Wim. Rope is the one. Yeah, Rope is fantastic. Watch Rope. It's one continuous scene. It never leaves the camera. It's really cool. So anyway, my brother got me Xbox One. He got me the adaptive controller. He got me the foot buttons so I can step on a button and zoom in and shoot somebody. I can game again. I can even use this hand because they're big buttons. I can hold the joystick. I can move it back and forth. I can do whatever I need to do. You know, it's going to help me get back into gaming. So I have all the adaptive controllers. He bought me the whole set. So we're going to plug them in. I'm going to do a video on my Tech Time channel. If you try to find my Tech Time channel, go to any of my videos at the bottom in the description box. You'll see all my links to all my channels, okay? Also, let's see. Yeah, so that's going to happen after this video, after I'm done talking with you guys. When will there be more kitchen gadgets or playing with your food? They're all coming this year. If I find a kitchen gadget worth showing you, I'm showing you. We've done the Instant Pot. We've done air fryers. We've done blenders. We've done, I have over 100. I have a product review channel. And then everything you like or everything that I tell you that I like is available in my Amazon Jack.store. Let's see, you can make bread with Gatorade. I didn't know that. Let's see, I love Xbox, as do you. However, honestly, if you said, where's your alliance, it would be with PlayStation. Because I honestly think, other than Halo, PlayStation, has a better series. I've always been a PlayStation fan when both my arms were working. But I'm going to learn to become an Xbox One fan. Once I get on, I'll let you guys know where I'll be and give you my gamer tag or whatever. Jack, do you like duck meat? It depends how it's prepared. I like it like, oops, who's calling? Let's see. Okay. Sorry, getting messages. So yeah, it depends on who's preparing it. A lot of Asian restaurants do a great job with their duck, and like Thai restaurants and Chinese restaurants, and so it depends on how you make duck. Is it confit? I think it's the duck liver or whatever. I haven't had that yet. The best duck is with some hoisin sauce. I love hoisin sauce. That's what I put in my pho soup. I put hoisin sauce and sriracha. It's always good. I always have a bottle of both. Play cooking with, let's see. So you guys want me to do a live video? Is that what you want me to do? Do you guys want me to do a live cooking show, or do you want me to show you us filming a live show? You wanted to see, because I'll set my camera up and I'll film us, or I'll broadcast live as we're filming an episode. And you can watch how we prepare the ingredients, and it's kind of boring. It'd probably be boring for you guys, but at least once you'll see behind the scenes how it works, how I move around, what I can do, what I can't do. Say, what was the grill that you put over an outdoor flame? It was shaped like a flag, and how much was it? They sent it to me. I don't know how much it is, but it's called Grill. So it's MMM-Grill. What's the web address? I'm looking right at it. We haven't done the video yet. So it's in the shape of a flag. I talked about it in one of my videos, but I need to get together with my friend who has a YouTube channel, and her and her husband have a fire pit in their backyard. So that's what I'm going to use. And then they do a lot of outdoor cooking, so I may just leave it with them because it was gifted to me, and I want to make sure it gets used. So, Jack, what's the best? I don't know what that is. Did you ever taste boar meat? No, I think I did one time. I can't remember. Maybe not. Play a video game live, like website. Oh, like you want me to do Twitch streaming? Okay, so I'm a little nervous getting back into gaming. It's been 2 years, guys. It's been 2 years. So my brother bought me Lego Marvel Legos, and there was another game. They're easy games for like kids, and that will get me started back up into gaming again, so I can get up to the more competitive stuff and get used to using my hands again for gaming. He was really thoughtful. I love my brothers. Did you ever taste? Let's see. Do you do some healthy smoothie recipes in the near future? I think Jack Jr. wants to do that, so I'll have him come on the show. Where is he? Let's see if he's around. Hold on. Let me make sure he wants to do that, because if not, I'll do it. But I want to get. I think he brought it up. I'll have him do. You want 2 or 3? Probably 3 in a video. Hey, dude, sorry to bother you. So I'm doing the live show right now, and they're asking for healthy smoothie recipes. I know you do some workout recipes. Can you come up with 3? Yeah, just different variations. Or do you? Yeah, research for a 3rd one. We'll do a video on it together. I'll just sit back and watch you do your magic. We'll use the Vitamix, and we'll give them a video for some healthy smoothies, okay? Thank you, son. I love you. Bye-bye. He's so awesome. And he's so good to his wife. I love that. Okay, I'll wait for that then. Thanks for the update, though, because it was a really nice-looking piece of equipment. I'm not sure, Lunchbox Lady, which one we're talking about. We're jumping around on topics. Sorry. But yeah, oh yeah, you're talking about the grill. I will have a video coming, I promise. I literally have it sitting right there by the window. Minecraft Let's Play series would be cool. Have you ever tried making your own balsamic vinegar? No, can you? How do you do that? I've never even looked that up. Well, thank you, Bubblegum. That's a great idea. Okay, so some recipes that I do plan on doing. I'm doing $1 Million meatballs. That's the name of the recipe. Going to see if they really taste like $1 million. And then I'm doing. We're going to do Greek for a little bit. We'll do some Greek salads and Greek dressing and all that stuff. We're going to try these recipes out. I want to do a Greek salad, show you how easy it is, and then we're going to make our own Greek dressing. Yeah, it's going to be fun. Jack, best classic wrestling promotion. NWA, USA. I do WWF. I also own 2 cooking games for my Nintendo. I love that. Iron Chef America, Supreme Cuisine, and American Test Kitchen. Let's get cooking. I recommend the cooking simulate for the Xbox if you want to try it. Thank you. Thank you for that. You guys are so cool. Thank you for your kindness. I must say, if I ever did a cooking game, I would probably do a mobile game for your phone, because like 100% of the people have a phone, but not 100% of people have Xbox One or PlayStation. So I would do a mobile game that you can sit in the waiting area wherever you're at and play the game. Let's see. Let's see here. How's your day going? It's going good. Thank you for asking. NWA is owned by Billy Corgan. I don't know who Billy Corgan is. Sorry. Was he a wrestler? I've been out of wrestling for a while. I left wrestling when Stone Cold Steve Austin left wrestling, because he was my favorite wrestler. I was really upset. There's a few sad stories in wrestling, like when the one dude, what's his name? He fell through the cage and he fell into the nails and he bit his. Oh, it was a mess. He hurt himself really bad. I know they get hurt really bad sometimes. They don't plan on it, but they do. So you asked Junior for a smoothie. No, I asked him for 3, and he said, "Tell the channel not today." No, yeah, exactly. No, he's with his wife right now, but he's always wanted to show you he does one with peanut butter and powder and all this stuff, and he'll explain what all of them are for. So I'll get him to do 3 smoothies in a video for you. Did you and Tammy ever play Twister back in the 80s when it was popular? It's funny. I think we bought Brianna Twister this year. We just bought a bunch of cool games you can play with your friends, and Twister, I think, was one of them. Mankind. Justin, you are on it today. Thank you. Mankind. You remember when Mankind climbed on top of the cage match and fell through? He fell through in like a pile of nails, if I remember, and he bit a hole through his right there. I mean, you could see his teeth right through there. Oh, he was messed up. That guy. That's the one wrestler who was destroyed the most. That his experience. I mean, that I personally feel. I mean, other than the one who passed away because he fell from the roof. I can't remember that gentleman, but I was watching. That was horrific. That sounds like a horrible accident. It was a horrible accident. Let's see here. You ever had Samoan food? No, but I love Samoans. I DJ'd a lot of nightclubs, and almost all our door hosts, the doormen, who would pick you up and throw you into the bar. What? He was what? Oh, what? The guy who died? Oh, Tammy says he's one of the Braveheart brothers, Undertaker and The Rock. Good brands also. The same kind of accident happened to Review Bra. I don't know. I didn't hear about that. Let's see. I bit through my tongue as a kid. Still have a hole in my tongue. Bad habit sticking out your tongue. Michael Jordan was lucky he never had an accident. That's right. Was it Owen Hart who fell? I think it was Owen Hart. It was the Hart brothers. You're right. Eric, you rock. You guys are on it today. Oh my gosh. Great questions. Good information. I learned more from you guys than I can give you. Like you, I carried a soft spot for WWE for a long time. My stepdad. All right, guys. You know what? We remember WWE. We remember wrestling. We remember Andre the Giant. We remember all that. So just put a wrestler's name that you liked. Only one. Don't give me a bunch. Just one who you thought was your guy. Mine was Stone Cold Steve Austin. I love when he crushed the beer cans on his forehead and then beer everywhere. That was awesome. He'd run up to each corner. I loved it. So that was my guy. So tell me, Ultimate Warrior, chime in, guys. You're all here. If you don't remember, don't just make up a name. Booker T. Look at this. Yep. Jerry Lawler, Stone Cold or Mankind. It's a toss-up. Stone Cold was amazing. I think Stone Cold had to stop because of physical reasons. Bulk Logan, yep. A-Train, Big Show. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. It wasn't the Big Show in Jingle All the Way. Wasn't he the Santa Claus, the big Santa Claus that came to take on Arnold Schwarzenegger? And he says, I'm going to deck your halls, bub, or whatever. The big giant guy. Wasn't that him? The Big Show? I think it was Triple H. Whatever happened to some of these guys? Triple H. Hulk Hogan, poor guy, got unplugged his career. Chris Benoit. Yep. Ravishing Rick Rude. Oh, man. Yeah, Stone Cold had bad knee damage. I heard it was his neck, personally. Hulk Hogan. You can't, you know what? Hulk Hogan made a bad career choice, but you can't take away what he did. See him, you can do a wrestling with Jack Channel. No. British Bulldogs, Big Papa Pump. You guys are great. I remember all these people. It's like, it's so fun. It's funny. Either you admit it or you secretly watched. Did you think Bruiser Brody was murdered or was it self-defense? I don't know. I can't comment on that. Dynamite Kid. There we go. Man, you guys are just pouring out the names. Hacksaw. Oh, I remember all these guys. Who was the little Hispanic guy? And he'd wear the mask. Well, do you remember his name? And he would jump off the ropes and wrap his legs, and he would circle around your neck with his, and he would grip your legs. I mean, grip your neck with his legs. Who was that little guy? It was a great ladies wrestlers. Yes, good. Oh, a lot of good ladies too. Let's see. Was it Rey Mysterio? Was that the Hispanic guy? Yep. Do you remember Rey Mysterio? I like that guy. That dude was like Riva. I mean, that guy was amazing. some of the stuff he did. My stepdad and I adored The Undertaker. Yeah, The Undertaker, a little creepy for me, but he was very popular. Bacon in the oven or in the pan? In the oven. Okay, great question. All right, you guys relax. We talked wrestling, that was fun. But because you would secretly watch, you'd watch, or you watch it with your dad, and you're like, this is real. I know it's real. You're like, no, it's not. Yeah, it is. No, it's not. Oh my gosh. The arguments that we had, Junkyard Dog, Eddie Guerrero. Oh my gosh, you guys are bringing them out. What about, is it Zanga? John Cena. I like John Cena. I think John Cena is like The Rock. He works well in the movies. He works well with the kids. He comes across well. So more power to him. The Von Erichs. Wow. The Blue Gem, guys. Stop it. So anyway, back to food. Bacon in the oven. It's the best way. Put some covering over your cookie sheet and cook the whole pound of bacon in one cook. That's the way to do it. Or bacon in the microwave and get one of those microwave cookers that you can hang the bacon. I think it's, was it Bacon Wave? I can't remember. It's in my product review playlist. $1 Million Man, Bill Dundee, Jesse Ventura. Oh my gosh. I'm laughing so hard that I can't even see out my eyes. So anyway, so yeah, it's crazy. So I will be working with the Hinkle Chair Company that I'm going to be working with, and we're going to do lots of social media together, which I'm honored to be able to teach anybody anything, whether it's YouTube or social media. But I'm kind of excited because they're right, like they're 5 minutes from my house. They're in Greenbrier, Tennessee. They've been here. They're historical here. Everybody knows they sell tables. They sell rocking chairs. I don't know. Can I talk about that special chair I saw? Can I talk about that special chair you showed me? I better not. All right, they have a special chair that they made for somebody, and it's beautiful. But I can't mention it because there's, what is that, Legion? Oh, okay, there you guys go. Bubblegum, you're blowing up, dude. Demolition, British Bulldogs. Are you gonna rebrand them into Give Me Chairs? That's funny. No. Everybody out here in Tennessee knows the Hinkle Chair Company. They go to North Carolina High Point, which is the big furniture show. I mean, they're true, like the biggest chair company in the world. They said so. I mean, I looked at their warehouse, and it's amazing. It's crazy, and they got grandma chairs and grandpa chairs. I mean, if you like rocking chairs, I always like when I go to Cracker Barrel, I sit in rocking chairs at Cracker Barrel, and I'll rock as I'm waiting for my breakfast. I love the chairs over at Cracker Barrel, but I'll sit there, I'll play checkers and all that. If you like that, you will like this company because they're the rocking chair kings. Absolutely. Are you going to rebrand them in? Oh, wait, I already read that. What's on the menu this evening? What's on the menu? So I want everybody to know, brand new, some locations, not mine, or I would have reviewed it, and I can't, and I'm really upset. Panda Express is doing ribs right now. They look amazing, but I can't get my hands on any. So you guys got to go check it out yourself. But what I did get last night was General Tso's chicken at Zaxby's. The video's not even done yet, but I highly am recommending it. I normally don't tell you how it comes out until you see the video, but I'm telling you right now, go to Zaxby's. I always hated Zaxby's. It always tastes like mushy pressed chicken, but their General Tso chicken, they have boneless wings and traditional wings, and it's in that General Tso sauce, and it's so good. Guys, it's worth it. There was a huge line. It's a brand new. Just came to the menu. It's probably going to go away just fast. Jack, do you think more investigations are coming in Nashville? Oh, yeah. Lots of stuff going on out here. Buy a rocking chair. All right, guys. I'll buy one, and I'll bring it on the show, and I'll show you what it looks like. Will you and Tammy go on a cruise ever again? Hey, will we ever go on a cruise again, honey? Will we ever go on a cruise again? Yeah, we got to wait till everybody stops freaking out and everything gets back to normal. Review Chipotle. Have I never done Chipotle? I can't remember. I'll have to look first. I would hate to do it. My biggest fear, guys, is repeating a video I've done. Oh my gosh. I've gone back to visit purposely, but if I accidentally go, hey guys, we're checking out Chipotle, and I've already done a Chipotle video, I'm like, I feel like a big idiot. Who would win, General Tso or Colonel Sanders? General Tso. I think it's spelled yellow myth. I think it's TSO. I think it's pronounced Tso. I don't know. But I know it's very popular out here. That flavor, like at the Chinese restaurants and stuff. Chipotle cauliflower rice is national now. Oh, yellow myth. That's a great idea. We're gonna go do that. Yeah, that's a great idea. I got to check that out. Cauliflower rice. I honestly, as long as it's been available, I've never tried it or put it in a recipe or anything. So we'll go to Chipotle. I'll check that out. Be looking for it. Alaska cruises are amazing. I've been to Mexico. I've been to Alaska. I've been to the Bahamas. Alaska's the best. Alaska is the best. Get a balcony if you can afford it. Pay a little extra. Get a balcony. You can sit on the balcony with your loved ones. You can watch the icebergs go by. Oh my gosh. It's the best. Totally. Okay. So by the way, the boat, if you like bingo, I hate bingo. I can't stand bingo. Tammy loves bingo. So like when we go to Vegas, she'll play bingo. I don't want to go anywhere near bingo. So she talked me into going and taking her to bingo. And I won a drawing. Oh my gosh. We're on a 7-day cruise. The first night, I won a bingo drawing. I'm like, oh my gosh, what do I win, right? I win free bingo cards for the next 7 nights. Are you kidding me? Are you serious? I got to play bingo every night? I hate bingo. But anyway, so it was too funny. She cracked up. She thought it was funny. So every night I had to show up at the bingo place, pick up my cards, and never won anything. But anyway, do you worry that public corruption in Tennessee will contribute to the ongoing breakdown in civil society due to the perception of harm on the part of public officials? I worry for the children. No, I don't. I don't. That's a big question. I didn't think about it that deep. That's a deep question. Do I think that well, I don't know. There's so much corruption. I think a lot's going to bubble to the top. I don't know though. But I'm against corruption, whether it's a Republican or Democrat or right in the middle, independent. I don't care. I hate corruption. I hate liars. I hate cheats. I mean, come on. Nobody likes a liar or a cheat. Jasmine rice is the best. Okay, try cauliflower rice pudding. JD, wow. I never thought about that. I wonder what that tastes like. Oh, what if that tastes like crap? Anyway, what's the most amazing discount you got buying a cookbook? A dime. I got a cookbook for a dime. Use bookstores. Best way to go. Do you like cheese or sweets as a dessert? One of my favorite desserts. I don't eat dessert. I haven't had dessert in, years. I just don't eat it because I'm diabetic. Almost all desserts are bad for me. But my favorite dessert is chess pie. I did a video on it. Chess pie is my favorite all-time dessert. If I had a choice, I'd do a slice of chess pie over cheesecake. It's amazing. You don't believe me, go make it and tell me what you think. Let's see, the Bible says you shouldn't lie. Well, my mom and dad said I shouldn't lie either. Yeah, nobody should lie. There should be no corruption. Jack, ever thought about making a gumbo cooking video after your New Orleans trip? No, but it's funny you say that. Man, Justin is man, you are on it today. Okay, because Paul's coming to my house to film his jambalaya. Not the gumbo, but his jambalaya. He says it's a chicken jambalaya, mainly with chicken, but I think there'll be shrimp in there and all that stuff. I just asked him to do that just yesterday. In Europe, it's normal to eat French cheese as a dessert. Oh, I didn't know that. That's so cool. How about buttermilk pie? I bet it's very close to chess pie. Okay. a lot of pies were done when people were poor, and they took a few ingredients and mixed it together, and it was incredible. Let's see, what drama? Oh, Quincy wants to know what drama. Okay, city officials from Nashville, the FBI is raiding their homes and their offices, and not just one office. From what I'm hearing, they're like 10, like 5 to 10, somewhere in there. Plus, I mean, there's some corruption coming out, guys. I know Paul, I better not say. My buddy Paul, he knows more than I know. But, we don't talk that, we're best friends. He's my best friend. And I wouldn't speak on him without him on the video here. But he knows, he's very knowledgeable of what goes on in Nashville because he's been here longer than I have. Let's see, Quincy Kaufman, yikes. No, let's see, that's exactly right, and why those pies got started. Yes, Becky, that is right, because a lot of recipes were started during poverty. Whether it was wartime, people didn't have a lot of money, they got creative. When you don't have a lot of money, my mom was very creative. She wasn't always the best cook, but she was very creative. And I love my mom, I still do. Have you ever considered doing etouffee? No, I have to look into that. I don't know what that pertains to. I don't want to commit to that. Etouffee is good, though. Like crawfish etouffee. Do a review on Korean chicken sandwich now at Shake Shack. I don't know where the nearest Shake Shack is here. I'll have to look that up. I think there's one in Nashville. It's a Korean chicken sandwich. Guys, I am dying over chicken sandwiches. I went to Zaxby's. They got a chicken sandwich. Jack in the Box, they got a chicken sandwich. KFC's got a chicken sandwich. Chick-fil-A, Popeye, everybody's doing a chicken sandwich. It's like that's where all the money is in fast food. Everybody's all in chicken sandwiches out here. I'm going crazy. But I am in February. McDonald's is coming out with a chicken sandwich, and KFC just came out with one. I'm going to put them head to head in the kitchen. It'll be a cooking video, but it'll be kind of a playing with your food. So I'm going to get one to break apart and take a look at and weigh and pick out how many pickles you get and everything. To examine. We'll do a playing with your food episode. And at the end, we'll do a taste test on the other ones. So I'm getting 2 of each. So one we can tear apart, one we can take a bite and see if it's worth anything. An omelet or scrambled eggs? I prefer scrambled eggs. But I mean, an omelet, you can put anything on an omelet. It's crazy. Any leftovers you got in the fridge, throw in an omelet. You should get your own food show or Food Network or Foodie Network. Food Network, excuse me. You should get your own. Thank you, Izzy. I would love it, but it's just not in the cards. But if anybody calls me, you guys would be the first one I tell. I tell you guys everything first. I tell you videos that are coming. I tell you product reviews that are coming. I mean, because you're watching the live show, you deserve more. Do you like sushi? Yes, Izzy. I love sushi. Best sushi out here. Yeah, we have some good sushi places out here. It's not like there's a shortage. I think, what was it? Sayonara? Arigato Sayonara is one of my favorite sushi places out here. I've done a video on it. Popeye chicken sandwich versus KFC. I think I did the Popeye versus Chick-fil-A. But a lot of people love that Popeye. That Popeye chicken sandwich. Peter Gomez, what is the best food in Germany? Oh, okay, you guys, yeah, you can talk amongst yourselves. I'm sorry. I said grasshopper, but you did a cricket recipe. You used crickets to make onion soup. You remember that? I found some crickets, but you want a grasshopper recipe? I don't know if there is one. Sayonara means goodbye. I know. Sayonara, arigato. It's arigato, sayonara, or sayonara, arigato. I don't know. But they're really sweet there. And what I like is it's not a popular sushi place in town. So it's usually empty when I go there. It's very quiet. They have some nice music on. Barbecue, let's see, and Bavarian beer. We have a big, huge German restaurant out here. Jack, I got thrown out of Hattie B's in Nashville for accidentally saying the N-word. I'm sorry. Well, don't say the N-word. That's what I say. Should I sue? I don't even think that's a real question. You do what you feel you got to do. Hattie B's is the best hot chicken out here. I still believe it. Do an alligator recipe. Yes, I'm talking to somebody about alligator. We're thinking on smoking an entire alligator, putting the whole alligator on the smoker. So I don't know yet. Afternoon. Hey, Maxwell. What's up? What else happened in Nashville? Oh, he's asking real quick. Corruption, city officials. FBI raided homes and offices and all day yesterday kept serving warrants and stuff. And I mean, some stuff's going down. I don't know. We're hearing that some officials, corruption and money laundering. And I love German food. Me too. I love bratwurst. I love cabbage. I love the flavors that you get out of German food. It's a combination. It's kind of like a red wine vinegar and a bratwurst. And I can't remember some of the flavors you get with German food, but man, you can't beat it. You can't get it with any other flavor. Yeah, German food is really good. Saw the gator skin and make boot. I don't know what that means. Let's see. What was the greatest fried chicken Sammy you ever had? What was the greatest? Fried chicken. It would have to be. It would. I can't remember the restaurant, but it was a hot chicken. It was fried hot chicken. So it was a fried chicken sandwich, but had the sauce of Nashville hot. And so it was a hot chicken sandwich. And I think they should make those. I would love Popeyes to make it because they're Southern. They should come up with not just spicy, but Nashville hot chicken. A lot of sandwich. KFC did it for a while. They still got the sauce at my KFC. I don't know if you guys can get Nashville hot, but they did a good job. I think it'll be a big seller. It just takes your chicken sandwich up a notch. Bratwurst is excellent. Let's see here. Thank you, Peter. Let's see. Do Indian food. You know, Indian food is interesting. You either love it or you hate it. And because it's the spices. If you can't handle the Middle Eastern spices, well, you're probably not going to like it. I've had goat. You guys ever had goat? That's pretty awesome. Can you do a recipe for chicken salad? Yeah, I'm not sure. I wouldn't do a chicken salad unless it was creatively different than most chicken salads. I don't want to say, okay, guys, cut up the lettuce, cut up the tomato, put some croutons in there, and now cube up your grilled chicken. I would have to treat the chicken differently, like maybe a Nashville hot chicken salad. That'd be amazing. I think I'm going to work on that. Thank you for your idea. I don't like curry. Yes, you either love curry. I know curry fanatics, or you don't like curry. So it all depends on your preference. You should go to New York and test all the Indian street food carts. That'd be fun. If I go to New York, I'm doing all the pizza joints. I'm doing all the pizza joints in Manhattan. I like, foie gras. How about you? Are you talking the liver, the duck liver? Foie gras, I think it's pronounced, spelled differently. But is that what you're talking about? Because I've never had it. I saw it. First time I ever saw it in my life was at Gordon Ramsay's Burger in Las Vegas. I almost got the duck. Is it foie gras or foie gras or something? I don't know. Maybe I'm talking about something completely different, like an idiot. Do you like to play Counter-Strike on Steam? You know, when my older son, Garrett, lived with me in Buena Park, California, it's all we ever played. I was back in the day when you could see the shooter through the wall because the graphics were all messed up. You could see where the guy was walking around and you knew he was coming around the corner because you could see him through the wall because the graphics couldn't solidify the wall. It was crazy. But yeah, I remember the very beginning when Counter-Strike first came out. That was fun. If you like Indian food, you must try Ethiopian food. Oh, I love Indian food. I love Ethiopian food. I love Egyptian food. I love Serbian food. Do some baking food recipes. Nashville hot chicken salad. Sounds good, Jack. Okay, Wheels, you just solidified it. That's coming soon. Be looking for that. Gordon Ramsay is very arrogant. I don't like him, especially since he messed up this grilled cheese recipe. He messed up. I didn't hear about that. Ever try fry? I don't know what that is. My friend keeps clamoring about it. Gordon Ramsay, if you ever do a Pizza Wars tour in New York, I'd really love to join you. I promise you, I'm from New Jersey, but I live not too far from there. Here's my plans. I don't know when I'm going to New York. Tammy and I keep talking about it, that we'll spend the holidays in New York and we'll hit all the pizza places and we'll visit my sister. We'll see where my mom grew up. It'd be awesome. But I would come to you guys. All my New York viewers would tell me what the best pizza is. I'd let you pick all the places I review. Because I trust people who've eaten the New York pizza in New York, and I trust you guys if you say, this is the best pizza on First Avenue. This is the best pizza on, on wherever. You should try Borderlands. I did. Mike, I played Borderlands. It is so much fun. Borderlands 1 and 2 I played. I didn't play 3, but I may. If I get back into gaming and my hand starts working again and I'm doing all that stuff, I'll zoom with my foot and I'll shoot with my hand. I don't care. That's the only thing I miss, being able to use this hand to pull the trigger so I could zoom. And then I could do quick scopes and everything. What do you think? Best New York pizza, Sbarro's. No, I haven't been told Sbarro's is the best. What happened to the pastor on your God channel? Oh, he got busy, and it became more work for him than he could handle. He was doing some changes in his church and everything, and he had a lot more people to take care of. So we decided to take it a different direction, give him back his time. I kept bugging him every week to film, so I felt bad. It was hard to film. Great way to go, Jack. I went to New York and got Icky Pizza. Well, there you go. The best Italian food in New York, you get up in the Bronx. I don't care. If I got an Uber over to the Bronx, I don't care. Because, once again, I'm not going to pay for any of that. So I'll Uber wherever you guys want me to go. I'm going to find a sponsor who's going to fund the whole thing, and I'm going to go to all the places you guys tell me. Because you guys from New York, or people who visited New York, you know. Speaking of fraud, I heard at the beginning of this, that scares me. I heard at the beginning of the pandemic that Brett Favre, elected official, not the Brett Favre, in Mississippi was caught with federal welfare fraud. I don't know. I really don't know. Let's see. You should catch the subway in New York City. Oh, yeah. I'll film everywhere, guys. I'll bring you with me. Are you kidding me? How is Mitch doing? Oh, great question. Great question. All you guys who prayed for Mitch, his health and everything, he's doing better. And the doctor literally took him off the oxygen. So at night, he just wears the oxygen at night, kind of like a CPAP machine. He doesn't have to move around anymore with the oxygen tank. He's getting better. He's feeling better. He said one of the best things was seeing all your comments and all your caring. Because he was watching a live show. He was reading all my social media. He said it brought tears to his eyes, guys. He was scared. So he said, thank you, guys. I totally apologize for not bringing it up sooner. But Brady brought it up. Thank you, Brady. Mitch says he loves you guys, and thank you so much for caring. Best pizza in Queens. Okay. Yeah. Hold on to your ideas about New York pizza, because I'm not going yet. I promise you, I will slather all my social media with the question, what's the best pizza in New York? And I'll map it out if I have to travel all over the state of New York. I don't care. We'll find a way to get around. Good time for a road trip, Jack. Good to hear you guys are doing okay. Yeah, everybody's good. We miss you, Mitch. I'll let him know you guys said hi. He's like another one of my best friends. He honestly is. I have about 3 or 4 best friends that I could, how you could sit down and talk to them about anything, tell them anything, tell them what you're feeling inside, whatever you're going through. He's like that. Paul's like that. My buddy Brad's like that. I mean, there's certain guys I have in my life that I can just say, dude, I need your help. I need to, talk about something. We love Mitch in your videos. Honestly, I love everybody who's been in my videos, but Mitch and Paul and Edgar. I mean, all the guys who were in the Food Wars. I'm like, oh, great. I love them all. So glad he's feeling better. Best fried food. I just had, by the way, Zaxby's does mushrooms, spicy mushrooms. and they were fried, and they were amazing. You'll see in the video coming up. My best friend, let's see, visit New Jersey. My best friend. Yeah, if there's, you know what? If there's like a major onslaught of a place in New Jersey I got to go to, we'll find a way to get there while we're out in New York. Maybe I'll see the Sopranos. I don't know. No, I'm just kidding. Anyway, yeah, so I will survey you guys for pizza places and then I may do, I want to do Philly cheesesteaks in Philadelphia. I want to do that too. So I want to tour the favorite food spots. I want to do like Chicago deep dish. I want to do Chicago hot dogs. I want to do all the famous food. I want to go to Wisconsin and check out all the cheese factories. I don't care. My best friend Mitch is in jail in the Dominican Republic. What's your thoughts on, let's see, do you play Age of Empires 2 on Steam? No, I have never played Age of Empires. Huge game. Huge game. I've seen it my whole life growing up. I'm a Zinc, not Zinc. Did I say Zinc? I meant Link. I'm a Link fan. I was trying to say Zelda too with Link at the same. That's why I got Zinc. What an idiot. All right, so I'm a big. I've played every Zelda there is. The last one I didn't finish it, but I'm a big fan of the Assassin's Creed series. I really like what they did there. Halo. I think that was one of my favorite all-time games. Playing the original Halo, playing as Master Chief, just loved it. Visit Connecticut. Yeah. So I want to do Connecticut later. I want to do Chicago. I want to do there's a cheesesteak place in Chicago called Balboa's. No joke. You guys are great. I love it. Yeah, you guys are going to be my source for where I'm going. So don't worry about it. Hold on to all the names right now because I'm not going anywhere right now. Like when I went to New Orleans, I asked you guys, I got great suggestions. Chef Ron's place was hands down the best Cajun cuisine I've ever tasted. Hands down. If you ever go to New Orleans, you go to Chef Ron's. Unbelievable. Did you play the one on the Switch, Breath of the Wild? No, I played the one after that. Not after that. The latest one that just came out. It's more of an overhead shot. Looks like Looks like Zelda 1. Kind of. It's that one. I can't remember the title. Can you do the on all recipes, the Mojo chicken recipe on all recipes? I tried it, but it ended up being too dry. Bless up, chef, watching from Jamaica. Thank you, Oliver. Just want to let you guys know, I always tell people, you are so polite to use the word chef when you're talking with me. I appreciate that. But I don't ever want anybody to think that I've had formal professional training. I have not. That's why I don't use the name chef in my show. I don't ever use it. You are so polite to say that, and I love you guys for that. But I have no training. I'm a home cook. Just like you, I'm a regular Joe. So I'm nothing special. But we have fun, don't we? Jack, should I go to Bolton's Hot Shit? Oh, I love Bolton's. I got banned from Prince's. Okay. Prince's is way too hot. I've ordered mild wings at Prince's, and it burned my mouth. I couldn't eat it. I couldn't eat more than one wing. It was so hot. Bolton's is another one I want to go to. In fact, the first week of February, isn't that National Hot Chicken Month or something? That's what I heard. The best garbage plate is here in my hometown. All right, what was the best movie in 2020? The best movie in 2020? The one that aired. I don't know. I really didn't like a lot of them in 2020. Let me think about that. Have a good day, Jack. Okay, David, take care. You should make deep fried pickle spears wrapped in Havarti cheese and crescent. Oh my gosh. In an egg roll, they're amazing. Hey, Brady, if you got that recipe, can you shoot it to me? You should do a review on different chili peppers. No way. I don't do peppers. 400 degrees is good. I hear 400 degrees is good. Hey, Wheels, do you have one in Cali? 400 degrees? I think I did. Did I review that place? I think we had one out here. Do a show of making and tasting the world's hottest pepper in the world. Yeah. Why don't I just chew on a razor blade? Oh my gosh. No. Jack, when you had the stroke a couple of years back, did you question or regret your career eating, cooking, and filming fast food, sugar, etc.? Not trolling, and a fan of yours. No. Flip, that's a great question. Guys, listen, I'm nothing. I'm nothing. Jack Jr.'s shut up. I'm nothing special. I've made so many bad decisions in my life. And every problem I have in my body right now is food related. So I know how important it is. And I'm going to be starting a program soon. We will talk about that once I start it. That's going to help me on that. But basically, I've made so many bad decisions. I've eaten so much bad food. Pizza, burger, come on. Pizza wars, burger wars, and taco wars. I mean, so there's a lot of grease, a lot of fat, a lot of unhealthy decisions that I made over the years. But, so I can only work from here forward. So anyway, yes. So you guys take care of yourselves. Be careful. I'm not a bread fan. If I could invent a bread that could hold a hamburger but isn't bread, if I could invent a fake, not a fake bread, I don't want anything fake. I want a real substance that can hold a burger. I'm thinking of making a burger on rice cakes. What do you think of that? You know those rice cakes? Yeah, I just bought Jack Jr. some, and I'm thinking of make a burger on that, see how that works. I don't know. I need to find something that can replace a bun. Oh my gosh, because if you can get a healthy bun, that's where the worst thing is on your burger. Is the bun. I need something just to hold it together. So I have to think about that. Opening a cooking channel surely was a good decision, and it is nice that we can enjoy your content, Jack. Mike, you are so kind. You all are kind. Thank you so much. Why don't you do Lazymen recipes? I've done so many that I'm running out. So if you have something, an idea, I'll try to make a Lazymen version of it. Lazymen version is just cutting corners and shortcutting, making it easier for everybody to cook. I thought about doing a Lazymen beef Wellington. I did the beef Wellington. That was a long recipe. I thought, how can I make a Lazymen version? I'm also a fan of KBD Productions, and okay, but they will eventually regret what they are eating. Your health is more important than views, etc. You can be thin and still unhealthy. I agree. The best thing you can do is get checked up all the time. That's all I can say. Get checked up like twice, 3 times a year. Literally. Have your blood work done. Check your sugar numbers. Check your A1Cs. Check all that stuff. Anything you can do to stay off medicine, I'm all for. Jack, remember we met outside the doctor's office. I'm sorry. Wheels, I thought you were my friend from California. I apologize. I'm having a stroke moment. I apologize. It's so hard that you guys have code names. I have to remember who's who. So Wheels, forgive me. I have a friend who's also in a wheelchair in California. He's a barbecue buddy of mine, and we talk all the time. And he goes by Wheels too. That's why I got confused when I saw your username. I remember now. I apologize. Thanks for setting me straight. So 400 degrees is good, huh? That's here locally. I'll have to check that out. How's your buddy with COVID? I just got done talking about him. He's doing great, off the oxygen, except at nighttime when he's sleeping. And that's the best time for him to have the oxygen because that's where you do all your healing, when you're sleeping. What's the most hot wings you've eaten in one sitting? I want to say 80 mild Hooter wings. I don't try to eat major hot stuff. I can get somewhat spicy, but just a little bit. Where I get a little bit of they call it a kick. I don't want to burn on my hot wings. Just want a little tangy, a little spicy. I've done like a dozen spicy wings, but I don't want burning hot wings. Don't want that. Let's see. Does anyone still carry your sauce? Yes. Somebody in Downey, my distributor, he carries my stuff. It's called Greg and Jim's Meat Market. He carries it. You can talk to him about it. and the Butcher Block in Las Vegas. I would really dig for you to do a special video showcasing your cookbook collection, which I'm certain looks totally prime time. Are you down for that? I never thought about that. Maybe I'll just upload a video of me showing you all my cookbooks. They're kind of crazy. I'll show you the first edition Betty Crocker. That's my most valued. It's funny because the very first Betty Crocker came out in 1945, okay? When I bought my Betty Crocker first edition book, the first one that ever came out, in the back was a newspaper clipping recipe from 1945 or whenever they released the book. I think it's 45. I live in Downey. I'll have to check out your sauces. Yeah, talk to Bill at Greg and Jim's. They distribute my sauce still to California. That's the base. So like if you need bottles or gallons or whatever, he's the guy. I got a lot of cookbooks too. I bet you guys do. All of you do. I bet everybody watching right now has cookbooks. Your barbecue company was your baby. Is it true you sold or are selling the company? The pandemic had nothing to do with it. I'll tell you exactly what I'd do with it. It was a lot of work. I don't want to lift boxes anymore. I don't want my wife lifting cases anymore. You're talking 50, 60-pound boxes, cases of gallons. And we did it for what? Since 2000. We did it for 20 years. We lifted box after box after box after box. We've sold everywhere from Anaheim to all across from New York to LA. So it just became too much. And the margin wasn't quite worth it because we tried to keep the price low as sugar prices rise and plastic bottle prices rise. And it was just a battle. We battled with Albertsons. We battled with Walmart. We battled with Amazon. It was one battle after another. That's why we got in the sauce business. It was more headache than it was worth. And the wife makes too much good food. Help me. That's awesome. Could be worse. My wife is about to leave. Oh, I'm so sorry. I don't mean to laugh at that. I thought you meant she was going out like shopping. Yeah, if you're blessed, you got a wife that can cook. That's great. My code name is indeed the Thrift Store Rundown, but I'm Peter. Oh yeah, I remember from last week's Hangout. If you ever need some expertise in buying awesome cookbooks, hit me up. I will. Thank you so much. Yes, I remembered you now this week. So anyway, guys, I'm way beyond, and I gotta let you go. All right, 2 reasons. I gotta go run my errands and go take care of my family. But the other reason is you guys don't need to be sitting here all day watching me. Green tea is the best. You're right, Ray. I do like green tea. Better than black tea and some of the other teas. So here's the deal. If you have something you want me to do, Lazymen, playing with your food, smoking meat, whatever recipe, whatever show ideas you have, write me and let me. Thank you, Flip, for the compliment. Have a great day, Jack. Thank you, Wim, for all your hard work. CJ, all my moderators, thank you guys. God bless you. I appreciate it. So anyway, but yeah, so go ahead and thank you, Wheels. Thank you, all of you. Have a great Saturday. I hope you find something good to watch tonight. People are running out of things to watch. So I have a page you can share called Brutally Honest Movie and TV Reviews on Facebook. You can list anything you're watching. Let us know. Anyway, you're the best, Ray. You all are the best. It's not about me. I'm just a nobody. You guys, the only reason I'm here because of you guys. Honestly, I truly believe you guys are the celebrity because without you, I'm nobody. You give me an opportunity to talk. So I appreciate it. And I thank you guys and I love you guys. And I hope to see you and bring you more great news. And hopefully Nashville can calm down. All right. So keep me in your prayers and I will see you guys later. Take care.